A protest by Fano supporters in a European country. Abiy is a killer. Abiy is a genocider were the slogans chanted there. Secondly, with the National Liberation Front, Abdurrahman Madeh group flexing its muscles, trying to activate their supporters. Thirdly, StarLink, Elon Musk's StarLink coming to Somalia. All that in this video. Thank you for watching. A warm welcome to you. Three stories for you. Firstly, Fano supporters have held a protest. We'll have a look at this story at the end of the video. Let's start from the Somali region of Ethiopia. Ogaden National Liberation Front, has split into one group is backed by the government. This group has central committee members of Ogaden National Liberation Front. This group a few days ago chose Abdi Karim Muse Kalbi Daga, his nickname, as the group's chairman. Meeting was held in Jigjaga, and this group removed Abdirahman Madeh from the chairmanship of the Ogaden National Liberation Front. Abdi Karim met with Mustafa Omar too. The other group is led by Abdirahman Madeh, mainly based abroad. After Abdirahman Madeh was removed from the chairmanship by Central Committee of ONLF in Jigjaga, Abdirahman Madeh group issued a statement. Abdirahman Madeh has the support of Executive Committee of the Ogaden National Liberation Front, and the Executive Committee called the meeting in Jigjaga illegal, saying that the meeting was mainly attended by Prosperity Party members. Abdirahman Madeh is the real chairman of the Ogaden National Liberation Front. So ONLF is split in two. Now Abdirahman Madeh is showing his strength by organizing meetings, by asking his supporters to pledge their support for him. Two meetings were held in the last few days, and more are expected reportedly by Abdirahman Madeh group. The meetings were held after the Central Committee of Ogaden National Mission Fund removed Abdirahman Madeh from the chairmanship. First meeting was held in Jigjaga, Somali region, led by Haji Dirane. Haji Dirane is a leader of Ogaden National Mission Fund, Abdirahman Madeh group. He met with the ONLF supporters, and ONLF supporters in that meeting pledged their support for Abdirahman Madeh. Second meeting was held in Stockholm, Sweden. Diaspora Somali community there gathered. Abdirahman Madeh was there too, I think. And there, the Somalis voiced their support for Abdirahman Madeh group. Madeh is trying to prove that he has the support of majority of Somalis or part of Ogaden National Liberation Front, and he's the chairman of ONLF. Question is, which chairman, which ONLF group will be recognized as the legal political party eligible to participate in the next election? Since the Kalbi Daga led ONLF group has government's backing, that is why he is likely to be recognized as ONLF chairman. Abdirahman Madeh might not be able to return to Ethiopia. He might not be able to contest election. What is his political future? It seems that he'll have to align himself with people like Joar, people like Gaidu, others who are in exile or in self-imposed exile because they think that if they return to Ethiopia, they could be arrested. Secondly, viewers, Somalia, StarLink is coming to Somalia. Elon Musk's satellite internet is going to be introduced in Somalia. Government of Somalia has signed an agreement with StarLink. Somalia has limited internet coverage because of the terrain, because of the budget. It is difficult for the government in Somalia to install the structures needed for other types of internet. That is why satellite internet now is going to be introduced in Somalia. Now, Elon Musk's satellite internet is very decentralized system. Somalia's government will have to ensure that it has control over it. Otherwise, this Starlink internet system could be used by regional governments, by groups in Somalia, and in the end, federal government of Somalia will be helpless. It won't be able to stop regional governments from gaining access to Starlink. Regional governments are very strong. They make big decisions without taking Mogadishu on board. They have turned into states within states in Somalia. And secondly, Elon Musk can also blackmail Somalia anytime. If you remember, a few weeks ago, he threatened Zelensky, Ukrainian president. Ukraine is using Starlink internet, and Ukraine military is using Starlink for intra-military communications. Ukraine military is relying on Starlink internet, and Elon Musk threatened that if he cuts off the internet in Ukraine, Ukraine military will collapse. Same could happen here in Somalia too. If Somalia starts using Starlink and Somalia's military operations rely on Starlink internet, Somalia will have to have good relations with the US government. And if the satellite internet is cut off, Somalia's military will suffer in the fight against Al-Shabaab. Somalia needs to be very careful while making this big decision of the introduction of satellite internet. Last years, Fano supporters have held a protest in London. Amhara Fano supporters chanted slogans against Ethiopian Prime Minister, calling him a killer, calling him a genocider, saying that genocide is being committed against the Amhara people. This narrative of genocide in Amhara is not selling. Genocide of Tigrayans in Tigray did not get international acceptance, I think, despite the fact that the Tigray war was a bigger war. It was a full-scale war. Amharas are unlikely to get support from international community if they continue claiming that genocide is being committed. Instead, they should be realistic. I think they should, yes, human rights abuses are being committed rather in the Amhara region. People are dying, civilians dying too. But to say that genocide is being committed, perhaps it's exaggeration. I said the same in the case of Tigray as well. But these advocacy groups, actually, they are funded by people. They get lots of money from their supporters, from diaspora, wealthy individuals. They are trying to build this narrative, which is untenable, I think. Watch the clip from London showing Fano supporters protest there. Thanks for watching.
أنا سمعتهم مش مصور
United Nations!